Hi there, and welcome to our course in Creative Mathematics and Coding with CodeWorld. You're at Unit 1, Lesson 1, Part 1, right at the very beginning, and this lesson is called Introduction to Code. With CodeWorld, you'll be able to create your own drawings, animations, and even video games. In the first few lessons, you'll learn the basics, and in no time, you'll be creating your own works of art and imagination. Everything you create with CodeWorld is an example of a computer program. A computer program is a tool you use to do things with a computer. You can probably think of a few examples: a web browser, Google Chrome, or Internet Explorer. Some other programs are apps for your phone. A word processor that you'll use to write a story or an essay. An image editing program like GIMP or Photoshop. And even the video games that you play. In this class, instead of using computer programs created by other people, you'll be making your own computer programs, and to do that, you need something called code. Code is just the notation or language that you'll use to describe a computer program. That's right, computers have their own language that they understand, and to talk to them, you'll need to talk that language. Why not talk to a computer in the languages you already know? Well, human languages tend to be vague, ambiguous, and ever-changing, whereas computers need languages that are clear, precise, and standard. That is, they don't depend on where you're from. Some examples of human languages you may be familiar with are English, Spanish, Japanese, or Arabic. Computers, though, speak a different set of languages, and some of those are called Scratch, JavaScript, Python. In CodeWorld, we'll use a language called Haskell, but you can think of it as writing code in the language of mathematics. But let's not just talk about computer languages, let's jump right in and use one. So open your computers, because it's your turn to get started. To build your first program, go to the website http://code.world. When you arrive, you'll see a screen that looks like this. You can click anywhere outside the introduction to get rid of it for now. You now have a blank screen where you can write your own code. The first code we'll write looks like this: program equals drawing of CodeWorld logo. Make sure you type it exactly as you see here. The lowercase letters have to be lowercase. The uppercase letters have to be uppercase. All of the punctuation needs to be exactly as you see. Go ahead and give it a try now. When you're finished, click the Run button in the bottom right corner of the screen. Congratulations, you just wrote your first computer program. But maybe your program didn't work exactly like you saw. If you made a mistake in typing your program, then instead of the program running, what you'll see is a red error message. An error message is the computer telling you, "I don't understand." That's okay. Just double check your work. Make sure you've got all the punctuation where it belongs, all the capital letters, all the lowercase letters, and try again. Don't worry, you'll get it. Now let's take a step back and review what we did. We wrote this program, which reads almost like an English sentence. My program is a drawing of the CodeWorld logo. And indeed, that's what we got. So even though this is code, you can read it almost like it's English. What we'll do next is play a game that will help you understand the challenges of describing computer programs in code. For this game, you'll need a partner. You'll sit back to back with your partner, and each of you will need a sheet of paper to draw on. Take turns. Whoever's drawing first should draw a simple diagram, something with just 3, 4, or 5 basic shapes or lines. But don't let your partner see the picture you draw. That's important. Once you're done drawing your picture, you'll describe it as exactly as you can to your partner. Your partner's job will be to draw the same picture as you did, as exactly as possible. But here's the trick. Neither you nor your partner may look at each other's paper, and your partner can't ask questions, talk, or communicate in any way. They have to draw based only on what you're telling them. When you're done, compare pictures, then swap roles and try again.